What's up, beautiful people? It's your boy JD to bring you another video. Today we're gonna cook some good old salmon, or salmon, or however you pronounce it. So I decided to cook some salmon today because that's what my mom brought, and she was like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta feed my beef. I was like, look, you know what I'm saying, I got been starving, been eating number protein shakes. Even though I can go out and go get my own food, however, it's nice that someone else can buy you food. You know what I'm saying? But I need somebody to buy me food other than my mama. But anyway, I'm struggling to open up this package. I had to turn the camera off, turn it back on to open up the package. So, excuse me. I don't know why I was burping when I get on here. So, I get a good old piece of salmon. Mom was looking like, well, what you doing? Like, back up off. But, y'all saw how quickly you saw how quickly she got up and made sure I wasn't about to touch nothing else. Shoot, she don't play about her food now. And I wouldn't either. My hand's nasty, so I decided to go ahead and wash it a little bit before I touch the seasonings, because you don't want to contaminate the seasonings, even though I just contaminated the handle of the washer. What do you even call it? The sink. The handle. You know what I'm saying. I can't believe this video is 10 minutes long and I got to talk for 10 minutes. Jesus. Okay, so I'm using some good old Mrs. Dash. Is it Mrs. or Mr.? I think it's Mrs. Dash. I don't know. I didn't look at the bottle again. But we're going to sprinkle some of that on there. Just know it's some garlic herbs with no salt. We're going to spread it on both sides. And we're going to do some Kelly's roasted garlic parmesan, because why not? And this is the future me recording this after I ate the video. I said ate the video. There's some garlic butter. After I ate the food, put a little onion powder on there. Y'all can read the label. It wasn't like it needed some salt. But I was afraid. Well, I ain't gonna say I was afraid. I didn't know that it needed salt, because sometimes when you pan sear something, put a little slap your mama on there, but don't slap your mama. Like for me, when I pan sear something, it normally becomes saltier. So that's why I didn't add any more no salt to it, because it probably was going to be salty. And also, to be honest with you, don't get me wrong, the salmon was good, okay? I cooked it really good. But all the seasons that I put on it, I did not taste it at all. I tasted it a little bit. It's almost like a hint. It's almost like a little tease. Like I'm teasing the season into the salmon, like is actually going to absorb some flavor. Maybe it did, but I tasted it a little bit, but it wasn't as strong as I wanted it. So now I know maybe next time I won't have to pan. Well, I pan sear because salmon really do hurts my stomach. Like if I just cook it in the oven, like every time when I cook it in the oven, put some of that liquid smoke on there. Every time when I cook it in the oven, and after 20 minutes, make sure that it's thoroughly cooked and everything. Sometimes I even do 25 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling. It still hurts my stomach. Like I feel like nauseated. So, but I found out when I pan sear it and then put it in the oven, and after I eat it, my stomach don't hurt. So I don't know. Maybe it's a correlation. I don't know. But we're gonna flip it on his backside. Oh yeah, look, this is not a tutorial. I can't cook, okay? I can only cook what's good for me. I can't cook for others. That's why I'm not a chef. But yeah, so season it with some black pepper, some liquid smoke, slap your mama, some Kelly seasoning, and some Mr. or Mrs. Dash, or they Dash. Okay. So we're gonna, I think it said Mrs. So yeah, so we sprinkle some of that on there. And we're gonna put the oven on 350, even though I'm skipping ahead, but just FYI, just in case I ramble on and talk about something else, put the oven on 350, and then I set the timer for 10 minutes for it to cook again in the oven, just to make sure that it's thoroughly cooked, because I didn't cook the salmon all the way through when I pan seared it. So yeah. So I'm just adding some more seasonings, because you got to season both sides, not just one side. But I'm not gonna lie to you, them vegetables kind of hurt my stomach. Okay, hold on, I'm getting too far into the video because y'all haven't even seen that video yet. But just know I consumed some nasty video. I said, like you said, consume videos. I consume some nasty vegetables, and it was just very fibrous. Okay, but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get that ready. Yeah. Y'all want me to stop talking? Okay, we have a moment of silence. Okay, I'll be quiet. So I'm back with the butter. Um, I put it on high, and another mistake that I made, which I really, it sounded good in theory until I actually put it in the pan. I put the onions with the butter on high, and I didn't burn the onions. Now, I mean, I burned a few of them, but they would have been mighty toasty if I didn't scoop them up out the pan. Okay, but remind me not to do that again. Remind me to, like, after I cook the, pan sear the salmon, then put the grilled onions in the pan so it can absorb some of that fishy taste and also the garlic butter taste. But I ain't know no better. But hey, them onions though, them onions look good, don't it? You know what I'm saying? Put a little scoop, put a little mixture. And I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gotta hear my voice because I don't have time to add some annoying music. Like, one thing that I hate about, oh, excuse me, stay focused. Putting the salmon in the pan, I'm gonna let it pan sear with the onions in there. Then you're gonna see me magically scoop them onions up out of there because I realized they started burning. I told y'all I can't cook. I mean, I can cook. I know how to cook not to burn out a house, okay? I think that's good enough. As y'all would see, I quickly got the onions about it. Look, I'm trying to hide it. I'm looking at me trying to hide the onions and stuff. Hey, I burnt them onions, man. Well, no, I ain't burnt them all, but I burnt some of them to a crisp. Oh, okay. So I gotta check to make sure that it's done up on the other side. You see that? Yeah, yeah. It's like golden brown to like a crisp. I guess I like a crunchy layer, and then we're gonna flip it. Ooh, ooh. I think I did something right there. Don't that look good? Don't that look good? Ooh, y'all can't tell me that don't look good, man. So, hey, fun fact: back in the day, I used to sell plates. Well, not really. But actually, I did. And now thinking about it, it's very cringy. But, oh, man, it just brings back good and bad memories. But yeah, so I'll let the other side cook. And those are the onions that I quickly got out before it burnt out. But look at that. The onions was really good, though. And I decided to put some on top. I don't know why I did that. I should have just waited until I put it in the oven, then put it on top. Or I could have just said it. I don't know. I'm not a chef. I don't know how to play things, so don't do that. But yeah, I used to sell salmon plates with $10 a plate. Had some fried okra. What else did I have? I had something else. I don't know. But anyway, so we put the oven on 350. We put it in the oven, like so like that. We're going to set the time for 10 minutes, which I did that off camera, which is all good. And then I say probably 5 minutes into it, I just want to make sure that it's almost done. And then when it get close to that timer, go ahead and take it out like that. Make sure you don't use a regular towel unless you're trying to get burnt, okay? Safety first now. Safety first. But yeah, look at that. So y'all can't tell me that ain't good. Now I'm just making sure that it's cooked all the way because one thing about it, oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's done. It is done. You see that? Got to check all the spots. Make sure that it's done all the way before you serve it. Make sure it's done all the way, okay? Let me say it again. Make sure it's done all the way. Because if it's not done all the way, you're going to get yourself food poisoning. Don't do that. You're going to put yourself in the hospital now. Come on now. But yeah, like I said, I wish I would have added a little more saltiness to it. But overall, it was a pretty delicious meal. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and do your thing with the YouTube thing. And I will see y'all on the next video. Maybe I'll do an ASMR or something since I can record them here. You know. Okay, let me stop. All right, you guys. Peace and have a great day.